Sag, welcome to your April forecast, and this is for your general reading. So singles, it's already included in here. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way, okay? So I'll be using a different spread this time, because I want to emphasize more on your careers and finances. Okay. Water sign around you is gonna be breaking your heart. Okay. Seems like somebody from the past is re-emerging again. And this month, you need to take care of your health, and you need to look after yourself more. You know, there's actually a certain medication that you need, but you are not really spending for yourself, apparently for some reason. I'm also picking up something about intestinal problems or diseases or ulcer. Okay. Now you're planning to travel this month to go away for a little while, because it seems like the work that you've been trying to take on, or the work that you've been trying to work on, isn't really, let's say, benefiting you well, or it's not really serving you well. Okay? And you will also be walking away because of a heartbreak or because of a separation. Now you'll be traveling, and somehow there's this water sign that you're waiting to see and be with, but unfortunately there will be karma that it also awaits you. It seems like this water sign that you're thinking or desiring is kind of not really being faithful and loyal to you. Now there will be a transition that's going to be coming, and you will somehow know or learn or discover a betrayal that's been going on for quite some time. You are thinking that somebody's being faithful and loyal to you, which is this water sign, and unfortunately you'll be knowing that there has been some misconception or wrong information or wrong impression that you've been having with this person for such a long period of time, and you were under that blind belief or faith that this person can be trusted. Now there will also be some changes when it comes to your family matters, and there's like an air sign woman who's older than you will most likely be dominating you and will try to dictate you. And I feel like somehow you'll be so vulnerable and will be apt to like believe whatever, you know, whatever people's gonna like drive you or tell you or coach you. Okay? You know, for some Sagittarius, especially if you're already married or committed, if you're having an affair with a water sign, definitely it will be ending this month. Okay? You will also learn that the water sign, if you're a guy, you will also learn that the water sign that you're kind of seeing is also pregnant from another person. Or if you're a man, if you're a woman, you will learn that this person have impregnated somebody. That's why there will be a what do you call this, like a separation, okay? And I feel like this time it's going to be for real. Now somehow your life will be changing, and there is a water sign who will try to comfort you, be around you, and this is more likely only a friend or somebody that you treat as a relative. You'll be moving from one place to another, however, there will be a lot of disappointments that will be coming your way. You're thinking that you can always, crash into your friends' places, but unfortunately, it has changed in time since that you have been in a commitment, and people change, okay, even the situations. So there is actually a water sign who is older than you, and someone who is posing as an authority figure that you're so afraid of, but you got nowhere to go, and this is the only place where you can sling into, okay? So I feel like this water sign that you're thinking who's your true love or who's your twin flame or soulmate is not really being true to you, and you will have a big heartbreak, okay? That there is a karma that you have to face, or there is a punishment for whatever it is that you have done in the past, and you'll be facing it this month. Now for singles, if you are feeling or thinking that this water sign that you've been dating or being in a relationship with or being casual with for a long period of time, if you're assuming that they're going to be like taking you seriously, I feel like it's time for you to reassess the situation, because certainly that this person has been two-timing you for a long period of time, okay? Even though you're gonna say that how can that be, we're together 24/7, or I know their schedule, I know their work, and blah blah blah. When a person wants to do something, they can always find a way, and the cheater will always lie, okay? And they will always cover up their tracks. So don't be so assured that they're really being true to you. Now, you will try to find the strength, okay, to be successful and to reign whatever it is that you wanted to do. Plus, there is somebody from the past that's gonna be coming back into your life, but you will choose to move on. There will be a brand new beginning altogether, and there will also be a celebration plus party that you will be attending. But unfortunately, this is not gonna be serving you well as well, because you're most likely either you're gonna get a disease, illness, or sickness, and you will start thinking of moving away or looking for an opportunity someplace else. Now you will start, not really start, but you will actually start or think of wooing this earth sign and make that offer again to work it out, to start all over again, just to start a family. However, you're going to be so unfair with this earth sign around you, because you know to yourself that even though this water sign have betrayed you, you still have a lot of feelings for this, okay? But there is actually a success that awaits you with this earth sign if you will only try to reflect in your own actions, behavior, and if you will only learn how to be contented. Sometimes you feel like the world is always up against you. It's because that you have been hurt in the past, but not everyone is after you, or not everyone will be attacking you. You will also be receiving money by the end of the month, and there is a celebration that will be more likely will be reason for you to be happy. I feel like this is with the reconciliation with the earth sign. And things will start changing your way, and obviously you'll be giving up on the affair that you're currently having for those committed ones, and for those singles with a casual relationship that you're so lured in. But there will be a lot of things that's still gonna be happening right up to the last minute of this month, and I feel like it's like there will be like several lessons for you to learn this month, okay? Something is about to end, something is about to begin, and there are strings of lessons that you have to learn. And I feel like this time You better learn your lesson, because otherwise, in the month of May, if you will still, if you will still repeat the same kind of mistakes, karma will be slapping you big time. Now, when it comes to your health, there is a particular lifestyle that you are turning around or turning your back on, and you're starting to think and wonder about your own well-being. However, there is like a particular disease or ailment that you're going through, but you are self-medicating or you're not really paying attention to your health. um, I also feel like it's time for you to take your iron, and it's time for you to go and check out with your OB/GYN. Your immune system is also being attacked this month, plus more about fear of heights or being so nauseous when you're in a high places. Okay, you will also have frequent cough, colds, and fever this month. Family issues that needs to be healed, and family inherited diseases. And I also feel like you need to release your stress and detoxify emotionally and physically in a different place. You want to travel during this month, and it's because of your heartbreaks and emotions. Let's take a look at your careers and finances. It seems like this month is going to be very favorable for you financially, and more opportunities will also be coming your way. However, there will be some things of the past, or there will be some issues of the past that will be resurfacing this time. And it seems like something that you have done in the past will be coming out in the open, and you will have a lot of fears to deal with. In overall, I feel like you will be receiving enough opportunities and financial, you know, um, financial and career opportunities this month. But this is more likely not a permanent one. It's either that you're taking this by project, by contract, or a freelance work. And it seems like you're going to be so busy and packed, but I don't feel like it's going to be long lasting. It's only going to be good for the first 3 weeks of this month, and then later on there will be a lot of things, especially if you don't know how to manage your finances. Okay, it seems like you need to get a hold of your schedule, managing and balancing. Not to mention that you will have a lot of clashes, and you will have a lot of, let's say, battles and confusion, arguments, heavy arguments, and a possibility of physical assault with somebody who's very aggressive, which is a woman. So be very careful about this. Be careful with what you say, and be careful with the words that you're going to be letting out. Okay? You will be receiving money, and you will also be traveling at the last week of this month. but it's also for you to leave the city, or it's also for you to start relocating or start thinking of moving. Now there will be a lot of changes that's going to be coming your way. The first 2 to 3 weeks of this month will be very good financially, but for the rest of the month there will be a lot of things that you need to reconsider, especially if you have stepped onto a lot of people for the past few months, weeks, and days. Okay? Somebody who's a sharp air sign, and this there's also another water sign, but she has more fire element in her that will be attacking you. Okay? And this is more of a career or professional gossip or professional competition. I don't feel like it's gonna be like a personal thing, but people will be very aggressive towards you during this month, so be very careful. If you are trying to win a project, or if you're trying to bid on a contract, it's going to be yours. But the money that you're going to be getting is not really going to last, especially if you don't know how to manage your finances. Birth, new life, such as a baby, an idea, happy news, or an exciting project, blossoms within and around you. Keep going. Use the energy of any disappointments to fuel your creative project with authentic emotion. Now, there is something that you're going to be brewing and you will be implementing, but it's only for preparation this month. So keep it going and keep it moving. Now, let's take a look at your oracle card. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that my cam frozen while I was gathering all the cards, but anyway, let's take a look at your oracle cards. I mean, my cam froze. I don't know why. And there has been a lot of major electricity breakages this past few days. The other day, we don't have any electricity here. The internet went down, and now the internet is still crawling. Hopefully the DSC will fix it. Engagement, this could be the one. You deserve love. Honeymoon, stay optimistic. True love, romantic feelings. Calling in your soulmate worth waiting for. Now, sometimes you need to obey the rules in life, because it's like you always want to go against the tide and you always want to do it your way. But sometimes you need to learn how to follow, you need to learn how to listen. There are some things in your life that just keeps on going round and round, or it keeps on happening because you are failing to learn the lesson and you are failing to confront the lesson. Now, there will be a change in the wind, whether it's a positive or negative, and you just need to prepare yourself for it. Peace will be restored and it will be yours once you have finally found yourself. And there is an unfinished business with somebody that you are, let's say, trying to change the path with. Okay? It's like there's somebody from the past that you're still gonna be like finishing off whatever it is that you need to finish. So, as I've said, that you will be facing this once and for all, and it's either you're gonna be like building the bridges again or close the door. You know, this is I feel like that it has something to do more with the person that you're kind of desiring and thinking that this person you thought has been very faithful and loyal to you. Please know that if you are talking if you are talking with somebody online, you know, everyone can pose as who you want them to be. Okay, everyone can just fabricate any other identity or lifestyle or whatever it is. But it's still different when you're finally with them, when you're finally like spend time with them, live with them, and get to know them better. So I never believed in virtual love, and I never believed that all people that you'll be talking online are for real. Okay, most of the people nowadays, especially if they're gonna be like dropping you a message from Facebook, they are wearing masks. So be very careful. Not all that glitters are gold. Okay? Now you are in between worlds because you are swimming in two rivers both at the same time. The person that you are betraying is actually the right one for you, but the person that you are desiring is also betraying you. So karma begets karma. Okay? And that is the balance. The treasure island, this is your destiny, but somehow you still have to keep on working on yourself and keep on working on your learning your lessons for you to reach the destination. And to the sea, you need to go and find yourself. What do you really want and where do you really want to go in life? Now, engagement, and this could be the one. You want to stay committed to this person that of your desire. However, there is a false hope and there is a false impression that you've been like not really seeing and that you've been living under. Okay, you deserve love, and that is self-love. You are also going on a holiday away with somebody, so you need to stay positive and give this relationship a chance. Okay, this is your true love. Develop your deeper feelings for this person, and not because that something goes wrong in your relationship you're gonna offer a cheating or an affair. Okay, when you've called out your soulmate, the universe have given you this person, and this is the one that is worth waiting for. All right, so anyway, that's it for you for this month, Sagittarius. And if you want to talk to me live and find the live video calls, visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net, and please visit destinypsychics.com. All right, blessings to you and have a great month of April.